Hamza is a cheerful 7-year-old boy who loved doing good deeds. He helped carry grocery bags, watered plants in the park, and shared his toys. But only when people were watching. "Look, everyone. I'm helping Mrs. Ali," he called out one afternoon as he balanced a heavy shopping bag. The neighbors smiled and clapped. Hamza beamed. At home that night, Hamza proudly added a shiny sticker to his good deeds chart. "Today I helped 2 people," he said. "That means I'm even closer to Jannah, right?" His mother smiled gently and said, "Inshallah, my love. But remember, Allah sees your heart most of all." Hamza didn't quite understand what she meant. Of course he wanted Allah to see. But he liked it when other people saw, too. One quiet evening, as the sun dipped low and the sky turned orange, Hamza was walking back from the masjid with his dad. He stopped when he saw something strange. An old man, someone Hamza had never seen before, was carrying a large bag. He walked slowly up to a small house at the corner and gently placed a box on the doorstep. Then, without knocking or waiting, he tiptoed away. Hamza blinked. What just happened? The next morning, as Hamza rode his bike past that same house, he saw a little girl open the door. Her eyes sparkled when she saw the box. She called her family over. "It's food," she shouted. "Someone left us dinner." They all looked around, but there was no one in sight. Hamza smiled, but also felt a little puzzled. Why would someone give such a nice gift, and not even say anything? Later that week, at the masjid after prayer, Hamza saw the same old man sitting in the back row. He walked over, heart thumping. "Excuse me, uncle," Hamza whispered. "Did you leave that box of food for the family on Maple Street?" The old man smiled kindly, but didn't answer right away. "Why didn't you tell them it was you?" Hamza asked, curious. The man leaned closer and said softly, "Because I didn't give it for them to thank me, my boy. I gave it so that Allah would be pleased." Hamza blinked. "But no one even knows you did it." The old man chuckled. "That's the best part." That night, Hamza sat on his bed staring at his good deeds chart. He looked at the rows of shiny stickers and remembered what the old man said. Slowly, he peeled off one sticker and whispered, "Ya Allah, I want to do good just for you." The next day, Hamza snuck into his room, grabbed one of his favorite toy trucks, and tiptoed outside. He walked to the masjid's charity box and quietly slipped the toy inside. No one saw. No one clapped. But Hamza's heart felt warm and full, like Allah had just given him the biggest hug. From that day on, Hamza still did good deeds. He didn't tell anyone at all, because he had learned a beautiful secret. The best good deeds are the ones only Allah sees. Moral lesson: Allah looks at our hearts and intentions. Doing good for His sake alone is the most rewarding kind of goodness. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more educative and entertaining videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Masalama.